Hey guys, it's Sunny here, and today it is launch day for the Nintendo Switch. Honestly, I'm excited for this and what it has to offer, so let's go right ahead and crack this open.
So, right away we have the console and the Joy-Con controllers, and first impression, honestly this is a lot smaller than I would have imagined. So you can see it's about the same size as the screen for the iPad mini, not too much bigger than a Nexus 6P or an Amazon Kindle Fire, so I would imagine this would be super portable for you to carry around. On the top is where you'll find the power button and volume rocker, as well as the game card slot and headphone jack. Personally, I like physical copies of games, and the fact that the game cards are extra small make it that much more appealing. But if you prefer digital copies, the Nintendo Switch takes a micro SD card, so realistically, you can have up to 256GB of extended storage. And of course, we have to add on to it the left and right Joy-Con controllers. These are basically the star of the show for its versatility. Simply slide them onto any of the many rails like on the Joy-Con grip, and you're good to go. However, they're not identical. They're a bit inverse in layout, and I'm not sure how well it's going to work out for multiplayer games. But definitely, I thought that when you combine it with the Joy-Con grip, just from the looks of it alone, it'd be uncomfortable to hold because it's not ergonomic to the hand, and it's very close and blocky. Yet, oddly enough, it still feels familiar and it's not too bad, though I can definitely see me getting some fatigue from holding a controller with my hands that close together. If you want, you can always opt for the Pro controller, which is going to run you an extra $70. But if you want to be a little bit free-spirited with a bit of protection, there's also the Joy-Con straps with the infamous Nintendo safety strap, cause, you know, that's safe. They add a bit more width to the Joy-Con controllers, and they make the shoulder buttons a lot easier to access. It doesn't really matter which controller you put the straps on as long as you match up the signs.
And of course you have your basic HDMI cable and the AC power adapter with a USB-C at the end.
But more importantly, we also have the dock. I kinda like how there's a little port for you to manage your cables. But what the dock's gonna do for you is upscale the performance of the console in resolution to 1080p as well as charge your device. At first, I was concerned that the dock might scratch the screen of the console or that the connection point might break, but Nintendo seems to have kept that in mind when designing the dock.
Something that really makes me happy is the fact that Nintendo went along and integrated USB-C for the console. It seems like the only company that's not doing anything about USB-C is Apple, but I just hope they do a lot more with Thunderbolt 3.
So when you boot this thing up, it's definitely a lot more of a modern user interface, especially when compared to the Wii U. Everything is clean and simple, just the overall user experience is great, as is the screen. Now, despite its less than today's standard quality resolution, the 720p display is still quite gorgeous. You're not really going to notice a dip in quality, and you'll be thankful for a longer battery life. What really sold me is the ability to switch between your TV and the console itself in a matter of seconds. Of course, you don't need the dock, and you can take the Switch to go and bring along with you a portable battery just as long as you can supply enough power. And if you're feeling like it, you can use the kickstand, but I wouldn't expect much as it's off-centered and flimsy. But I wouldn't be surprised to see a third-party seller selling a charging case for the console with better quality kickstand in the near future. Speaking of which, if you're looking to get additional accessories for the Nintendo Switch, you'll be looking at $50 for a single Joy-Con or $80 as a bundled deal. Or even $50 for a charging Joy-Con grip, because you can't forget that the Joy-Cons gotta be charged themselves too. So far, my only standing concern is how badly the Switch is gonna wear out from all the switching. It's entirely cosmetic, but it might affect how you play. But let me know what you guys think of the Switch, and if you already gone out and flown with it, leave a comment below, let me know how that went out, cause I'm curious. Anyhow, that's my word. I'll catch y'all later. Deuces.